So conversion rate optimization, everybody? Trying to get more conversions off of it, right? That was the end game I was talking about earlier. How do you convert and make money? So, I mean, there's a lot. That's my funnel, I'm sorry, guys. So there's a lot of blogs and videos and everything about, what you should do to increase conversions. In fact, there's tools that you can buy for thousands of dollars a month to help you A/B test and pick a winner, change the color, make fonts bigger, right? I mean, I'm saying, I tell you, I do all this stuff I'm saying, but there are times that just doesn't work. Like you tried all of it, you put a different photo and you put cat videos, it still doesn't work. Like what else can you do, right? You made the call to action as big as the page, they still don't click. They're not buying, what do you do? Well, like I said, I'll give you my failures so that you can get better. Sometimes you have to change your darn offer. Because what we are giving it to them isn't clicking, it doesn't work. So maybe you're gonna say, $15 off the first whatever, like I just used the Uber example, $20 off the ride or whatever. I'm sure they tried with $5, it didn't work. And then they did $10, it didn't work. And they tried $15, it didn't work, right? Or they might have started with 20, I don't know. I'm just saying, how do you know what's gonna work if you only do one offer? And we always think from our perspective. I think this is the best offer. I wanna sell this laptop for $50 off because it's Apple. Well, nobody cares. They might want $200 off, so how do you know? So what we did is, our app, our website, when we went live, our call to action was free trial. We were like, hey, this is free, like I can give this thing away and let's see if somebody bites. That was free. Like, what else can I do? I gave it away. Nobody wanted it because they didn't know what it did. Like now we have the live demo because we want to talk to them. We want to understand their pain. There's no point. Nobody buys something because they don't know, you tell me why I need this thing. So now it's a different approach. But when we started, it was free trial. We thought, you know what, like everybody else, just free trial. Like I do free trials on Netflix. I'm thinking they're going to be the same way. I'm going to have a bunch of trials and just going to get money in the bank. And we wait. Nobody wants it. So what we did is obviously we have developers. We built an app that is a separate app similar to our main app, which allows a person to run a website audit in like 2 seconds. You punch in your email and you punch your domain name. And when you do that, it runs a really quick website audit because we have all this data about everybody's website. And we output that in a little quick report, email to them, and we put that on the homepage instead. And we're asking for nothing. We don't need your address, we don't need your billing address, we don't need a credit card, there's no trial, just like enter your domain name, dominate the competition, put your email, domain, boom, that's it. You click next and instantly you get an email with a report. And when we did that, shit happened. We got more people filling this thing out. We're like, all right. People are filling it out all the time at midnight. 24 hours a day. People from outside of the country do it at the other half of the day. While Americans are doing this half of the day. But we only care about the Americans, so we actually ignore them. Because we're trying to do it, the US market. What's that?
You can do it over like that.
We can, absolutely. Long story, we have Pixel on the website. But yeah, we're actually targeting people that have been to the grader. So our funnel is more like if you've been to the grader, then you're more likely to buy the app than the people that haven't done the grader. Yeah, exactly, that's our funnel. So what we did is, so I have a little arrow going up. This thing doesn't have one. So it's kind of like back up the funnel because my original offer was down funnel, like all the way at the bottom. Trial is when you're ready to buy. If they're not ready, why am I offering something? Like we have to think about it. They're not ready to commit. Anybody else have commitment problems here? It's just me. Right? They weren't ready to commit. So what the freak am I doing asking them to do a free trial when they don't even know what they want? So the website grader introduces to the company and introduces them to what we potentially can help them with. And that allows me to market to them and remarket to them and market to them and nurture them and do everything else. Invite them to my webinar, which I'm hosting this Friday if anybody want to come. Right? So I'm like, hey, can I help you? Is there anything I could do to help you? And that worked. That helped us. Not making them want to put their credit card and, for free. It is free. We weren't going to charge anybody. But they didn't care. So that's that. So back to the buyer's journey. This buyer's journey in a funnel. The other one was like going sideways. But at the end of the day, the buyer's journey is very different for every single person.